was about to say, don't tell me that. That's gonna freeze there. The game's gonna crash as soon as I go to start. I thought it did. It was like taking forever for it. It was like do that like and it's like doop. Alright. Now let's get started. It's been so long since I played this that I have to try to remember the controls. That's how I click turn. It's my run. It's my aim. Okay. So if I remember correctly, I can't really go into my inventory. Let's see. Okay, X is how I pick up stuff. Got me a upgraded revolver. Oh, Magnum. I was wrong. Barry Burton gun. The Magnum. Triangles reload. Been so long since I played this that it's like jumping through hoops trying to remember the buttons. Let's see. Alterations objective, there we go. Okay, the missing objective. Maternity ward. Okay, maternity ward. Let's see. Map. Garden. And I think that leads to stairs. Are you crossing through?
I have to.
Okay.
I was gonna get something to lay it down so I can cut my toenails.
There you go. Yep, just let me know when you're going to cross back through. Yeah, you do. No, you don't. Never do. Let's mess with you. Well, there is a dirty towel in the laundry. There we go. Some bullets. I just sworn there's a melee in this, but I can't. Oh, okay, yep, okay, I have not been aiming. Yep, it crossed through. Okay, that door's taped off. Have I been through here yet? Nothing here. And that. Door's shut. Did I really just go and save there and just had to get that? Or was there a key card here? It's been so long that I actually freaking forgot. Careful, she's jumping on your back. I could not get out of my, I cannot get the words out fast enough. Stop, babe. It's always whenever I have something on my head that she's like sitting there like wanting to get right up on me.
problem?
Oh, that's a dick move. Right after you take a bath and everything, she just sits there, looks at you like, there's something wrong with me. It's like, what's wrong? It's like, ah, I fell for it. I hate it when she does that.
Oh, yeah. You beat me up all the time.
Well, at least she doesn't do it as much as she used to.
Here she comes.
I mean, she still does beat you up, but not as bad as she used to with her claws. Not trying to run in circles like an idiot. Idiot, idiot. Fine, I won't talk to you no more. Moment, huh? So that's how I feel right now. It's like, I'm lost. I whisper so that my voice doesn't bounce off the cave's wall or reverberate back off the wall. I can't remember. It's been a while since I've seen that movie. I've seen it like over 100 times almost.
I just said it. He says,
I won't be able to hear a thing. And somebody shouts, idiot, idiot. He breaks the glass bottle and eats the glass. He's like, am I eating because I'm bored? Okay, you're dead. Let the sun shine. I don't know why it popped in my head. Let's see. Surgery. Section. I think this is the right way. I hope this is the right way. Yep, maternity ward. There we go. I found it. Same poster from freaking Resident Evil 2. See? Remember, that is the poster in Resident Evil.
oh,
The 1998 finals. I think it's in Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3. It's in the police station. I just cannot remember exactly where in the police station. God darn, I'm not letting go of the aim button. It's acting like I am. Huh?
So are you playing as a black guy?
Yes.
Okay.
Remember, this game does jump characters.
I've never played it, so I would.
Oh yeah, I can't remember if you've seen me play this or not. I thought you did, but you probably didn't.
Nope.
Yeah, because you jump. Because first you're you look like one of the hunk operatives, and then you jump from him to this guy. Once they have to inventory, no inventory. Interact, combine. It's like it's been a while, so I can't really remember the characters' names. Okay, he's dead. I was scared for a minute. I thought he was going to fall off the chair and attack me. Look. That kind of spooked me. I was waiting for the fucking jump scare. It's like, ugh, and it's like, ah. It's like I went to whack the body. It's like I did the double tap thing. I just said, whoop, like that. I'm only in this because I'm oh god! She's coming at me! It was a hallucination. God dang it. I wasted a bullet on a hallucination. I wasted it. Clancy. It's like, who's Clancy? I don't know. Okay, the door's down. I don't trust it. I don't like this. It's too relaxed. Are you going to pop up off the surgery table, sir? Sir, you're missing a lot of your face. Huh. So I guess this room said nothing. Was it? Nope. I think this room's a dud room. It's a dud room. Going down the elevator. Down the elevator. Into the elevator. Yay. Well, I'm going to continue streaming because I don't know if it's acting up or not, because it says there said that the internet is not significant enough. Clinton Gore. Re-election team. Ah, I'm going to have to fight. I think I remember what's around in here. But it's not a boss fight yet. I'll see. Do. Sacred Heart Hospital. Fine. Oh gosh, she's trying to take herself out. This parking lot reminds me of the Resident Evil 2 parking lot. Cooper didn't make it. I think I already did down here. Yep, I did because there's the place that exploded. Okay, then that must mean I already fought that one boss. Ding! Went the wrong way. Wrong button again. Ah! Can't be there because that's the surgery room. A lot more work. I'm going to put out the fire. The entrance to the material ward is blocked by a huge fucking fire. I need to find a way to activate the sprinkler system. Okay, let's try back down here. See if the thing for the fire is down here. find a freaking valve for that. I ate the valve. Why would you do that? I don't know. Look that up real quick. See if I'm going the right way. Zombie stuck over there. Might just be that light. Okay. Ah. Great. Well, I got the valve. I got company on the way. Every bullet missed, mister. God dang it. Get off. Hate that my first two shots freaking missed. It's like, pew, pew. It's like, oops. It's like a panic shot. It's like I drifted a little too far to the side. Okay, where's my turn toward? I have to go through here. I think this is the maternity. Yep, maternity. Then I have to go down the basement, put the valve there, twist the valve. Then the new place. Go there, do this, do that, plug this thing in, this wire. I always do that in elevators since Resident Evil 3. Try to go to the very back of it and ready to go in. It's like that zombie ambush in Resident Evil 3 is just... Aw. Each place, or was it with his dead friend? Oh, that's wrong with his dead friend. Oh, I'll get this puzzle. There we go. I was like sitting there, it's like, do I have to have them all at the same area? Locate the missing operative in the maternity ward. Almost said mandatory ward. Oh god. Nope. 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 Saving the ammo. I gotta conserve ammo. It's just like, nope. Nope. Conserve the ammo. Oh, I'll be right back though. I gotta use the restroom. Whew. Usually I pull up a message while I'm AFK. I had to go. Uh-oh. Okay, no zombie. It's dark in here. There's a lot of freaking burnt bodies. hear it? I don't see it. Oh, there they are. Am I? Thanks for saying something. I did not know I didn't have no bullets left. I was like, am I? Yep, for this gun. I do have other guns, but... So I have like a... revolver. And my boom boom stick. It's like, why does he call it that? It's like, because Ash calls it his boomstick, so I say boom boom. Well, boom boom stick would be more of like a grenade launcher or something. Oh god. That kinda made me jump a little bit. Because the freaking fire truck thing went off. It's like, oh god. Loop de loop and pull. Got that one stuck in my head. Turn toward. But there's no babies. I thought I saw a zombie in there though. Blue for boy and dark for girl. I think it's pink if I remember correctly. Doop boo doop boo boo. Doo doo boo boo. Doo 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 doo. I'm checking the stars. There's a drunk zombie. I probably would freak out if there's a zombie in one of the stalls, I won't lie. Catch me off guard. Oh, he's up. He's up. Go down! I hate when they get close like that. It makes it where I missed the bullet. Felt like Brad there moment. Stay away. Remember? Isn't that what he says in the original when he gets bit? It's like, stay away. Didn't know you were still alive, Jill. Police weren't meant for this kind of situation. What could they do? There's asbestos in the poles, and they started getting rashes on their hoochie macoochies. I don't know why that line from Evil Dead, I mean Ash vs. Evil Dead popped in my brain. Just did. It's locked, so I have to go this way. No, like this. Oh god. Freaking crows.
This is the place where I was born. Where it all started.
Oh god. That's it. Are you down? Okay, he's not down. He's not down. Now are you down? God dang it! Oh, don't you stay the fuck down! Damn it, Pikachu, stay down! Are you the way I came? I think you're the way I came from. It's hard to tell because he's hallucinating a little bit. Wrong button for inventory, mister. that locker? Let's see. So the lock is like 2, 1, 2. Nope. Okay. I'm gonna load checkpoint because I think I made it glitch. There's my last checkpoint, sent me all the way back here. Thank you.
This is the place where I was born. Where it all started.
And cross through. That's what you said. Discover biological encrypted file code number 227B.
Doc, it's me. Sorry, but your colleague didn't make it. I found him, but was too late to...
Mr. Walker, don't dwell on useless chatter. Just check the status of the computer equipment in the room. Did Dr. Kimball complete his work? The screen for the terminal display...
What? Listen, Doc. I am done playing your fucking dirty little games. All I've been doing this whole time is implicating myself in whatever the hell crimes you've committed here by erasing evidence. I do not take kindly to being blackmailed by weirdo fucks in puffy white coats, and I ain't your damn puppet! My role as your accomplice in this fucked up horror tale ends now. I'm heading your way, Doc. And when I get there, you'll do well to give me exactly what I risked my ass for in this godforsaken labyrinth.
That's not good.
Don't come any closer. No! No!
Doc? Dr. Atherton, what's wrong? Answer me! Fuck, fuck, fuck!
I think the doctor was dead. Hate those ones. They can almost kill you so fast. Don't be this way. Door's open now. Since I started university studies in medicine, have often heard rumors about that's all it says. More key. Nah, I have to dodge that freaking asshole again. Hope they don't know how to open doors. Flashback to the guy killing his wife.
Who is this? This can't be happening. Not again.
Their second log.
14th August, 98. As all of my written requests have gone unanswered, I'm making an official complaint in the form of this voice memorandum to the Hexacore supervisor in charge of the AI-8 quadrant. We are in desperate need of more staff. An appalling number of OBE are being diverted here, and we're expected to do autopsy and dispose of each one. Not to mention file the atrociously time-consuming paperwork. Since the guys at the dam are always in a rush, why don't they just handle the overflow themselves? After all, they're better equipped with a more spacious facility than we are. I sincerely hope to hear from you this time. Thanking you, Dr. Peter Silberman.
Insight foreigner. 24 hours have gone by since Raven was stormed from the 4 RGO Delta helicopter during his unit's rendezvous back to Kinsight. Fortunately, the captain survived his stealth plummet by falling through the upper floor skylight of an apartment downtown. The respirator clung to Raven's beak firmly, which filtered out the airborne contaminants and inflicted the residents of Kinsight.
It's killing me. What the hell happened? Still alive. HQ. This is Raven. Do you copy? Over. Code 11. I say again, Code 11. This is emergency. Shit. The radio's out.
With one disastrous move away from checkmate,
Damn that lead.
an unexpected hand reached out. A forgotten player would make their triumphant return to the game.
I just hope the Major's still alive. We should find a way to contact him. He must be alive.
Buddy Raven. Escort Biologics Force codename Raven, rank Captain, Unit HAF, Hetzcore Air Force Squadron, Crimson Skulls ID code 91455. The ID as a result of the long-standing collaboration between Hetzcore Biogenetics Tech Division and Vortex, a leading manufacturer of electronic equipment. The DID is the first major step in a new technological frontier for the company's private militia. While still in the trial phase, the DID data interchange device is a device with many potential applications. Initially conceived as a transistor radio for operatives to communicate with HQ, it has undergone a number of changes that have greatly increased its capabilities. Fastened to the right forearm of the subject, the DID serves to monitor your health status and, if necessary, take action to improve it, thanks to a revolutionary system that allows you to interfacially integrate resources scattered in the field at the same time. Sorry, I had a lot of saliva in my mouth. H additive and experimental and mucilent produced by Hetzcore Biogenetics and given to Special Forces Hades Hetzcore Advanced Division for extraction and search. For field testing, the substance is injected automatically via the DID device that company forces have received. The molecules act as helpers to resolve the state of confusion, and subjects as many restorative drugs with highly accelerated regenerative abilities, often cause temporary physical and or mental suffering. It also serves as a painkiller, pain relief, and antibiotic medication. As the result of continuous injection and increased effectiveness in the immune response of subjects has been noted. However, it is impossible to detect the side effects of prolonged use without prolonged experimentation.
Hello? Is anybody here? I'm a Hexacore pilot. I was in a crash. Anybody? Hello?
Deconstruction man, stuff demolition man. Face on self face off. Independence Week and self Independence Day. For humanity, the dawn of a new week. I don't know what that's supposed to be a reference to. Death Horizon. Mainland stuff, Alien. I think that's what that's a reference to because of that right there that I'm aiming at. The stone instead of the rock. Invader Studios. Daymare, 1998. The guy's happy as to escape per from via Kali. I cannot freaking pronounce that. Tat White, Die Soft, so Die Hard. Something September release. Back some health. Take care of that annoying ringing.
I can't breathe. It's too much smoke. Jesus. What happened here? What a mess.
I log the manager.
I never could have imagined something like this. Not even in my wildest nightmares. Tonight was supposed to be a night for celebration with family. Instead, I found something killing family one by one. It all happened so damn fast. I've been trying to reach my supervisor at the dance, but he's probably dead. Along with the rest of them. I sincerely hope they're all dead. Now that I'm alone, not being able to perform a simple task like writing. I can only curse those fucking assholes of the company. I regret having lied to so many people about what we actually did to them. And because I still got one shot at doing so good, I like to think it's not my first chance tonight.
find a way to put out that fire. Money is everything. Yeah, right. Average is mine. The fall nearly killed me. I'm lucky to be alive. Every bone in my body aches. I've been unconscious for a day, and meanwhile something awful's happening in this town. Just hope Hayden's alright. You can cross through if you want. Okay. Where did I need to go? 1994 for Wanted Games. There we go. Made it outside.
Oh God. I hope this hasn't afflicted the entire town.
Oh God. Oh God. Yeah.
You're an ugly son of a bitch.
Shit. He's down. I think I'm safe. Let's go back in here and pick up the stuff. Form an ID card, okay. Well, I don't have nothing to make anything with. Shoot. There's a zombie glitching through that wall too. This thing that sucks. Well, I'll probably get grabbed by it. Daymare. Elm Street. Well, I guess this was the Nightmare on Elm Street. No, mister. Oh. Looks like there's a survivor. It's a blind site, a sexual underground paper spread through the suburbs of Keene site. This issue is titled "Don't Trust the System, the System is Watching You."
I used to love this place when I was off duty, especially on Fridays. Man, I could use a drink.
Blackjack instead of barjack. Ah, come on. Let's record biogenetics, encrypted file code, blah blah blah. And nothing else. Carvin family. Or if that's supposed to be a reference to Adam's family. No one thing, I need to find me a health item. There we go.
It took less than a day to turn this town into a nightmare. This place will never be the same.
Subject operation update. High priority. Attention. Cooner and our Jessup Colonel. I hope this message finds you before it's too late. We've just received intel from the Department of Defense. The quarantine operation in I-8 could be more difficult than expected. What you may find yourself facing is not just a population afflicted by a mere contagion, but rather the result of a chemical attack on the United States. According to our latest intel, the citizens of Keensight could turn out to be anything but unarmed, since the effect of the gas are capable of transforming them into lethal killing machines. That attaches all the experimental data we have on the subject. I hope you find it useful when you encounter the enemy. The subject's transformation by CSR-03 castor gas will result in two unique evolutionary stages defined as stage 1 and stage 2. The main cause of the desired evolutionary effect can be found in the genetic and physical makeup of the subject. Castor is in fact designed for military use, and its power of cohesion is rooted in the physical and biological standing of a subject. All this combined with the aim of selecting specific genes results in a transformation to deadly, unstoppable bioweapons. In the instance that a subject does not possess the adaptive genes necessary for mutation, the gas will cause rapid cellular deterioration. This will turn the subject into biological abominations that constantly decay, often immobilize their own collapsing bodies. One thing you should note is that Type 7 is unable to infect others, because castor is a chemical weapon, not a viral one. In addition, each stage of infection results in death after 72 hours from 0 hour. The moment when gas is inhaled resulting in total cellular meltdown. Stage 1 from 0 to 12 hours. This mutation is complete after just a few minutes of being exposed to castor. Mental state: once a human being inhales the gas, an irreversible process of physical deterioration begins, which instantly leads to a state of extreme aggression. Physical state: partially unaffected humanoid life forms, but the acidic buildup in blood and tissue increases so much that hair loss and tissue damage occurs. Large black purple veins appear and accentuate the most venous arterial regions, while the skin loses its natural pigmentation and turns degrade, the eyes become empty and milky in the stage. If a stage 2 transformation does not occur, the body will still undergo a painful, slow, irreversible deterioration of tissue that leads to the total collapse of the creature within 72 hours. Countermeasures: being fundamentally human, the infected have all the weaknesses inherent to human beings, brain, heart, etc., even if they're now characterized by an extraordinary physique, resistance and resilience to pain. Resilience, thank you, to pain. These characteristics combined with unmatched speed and ferocity make them especially dangerous in groups. However, they can be killed with firearms, decapitation, or explosive if fired or hit it at vital areas. Stage 2 from 12 to 24 hours. The mutation of the next stage defined as a correct form is accomplished after 12 hours of exposure to castor gas. In fact, after the first few hours, if necessary genetic and physical requirements are present, the chemical agent starts to heavily rewrite the genes of infected subjects. Mental state: the host has now lost all traces of humanity, while its body, driven only by violent impulses, becomes a weapon that can attack using its bones, which are transformed into sharp cutting tools. They are unable to act with sharp battle techniques, but their strength, resilience, and bloodlust compensate for the lack thereof. Physical state: in this stage, the creature becomes entirely acidic. The veins surface over the skin and explode often from the skin. This significantly alters the coloration of the infectee and appearance of its tissue. For reasons unknown, there is an anomaly in the subject's body for which the upper limbs are deformed and stretched to such a degree that they're razor sharp, while the entire body expands slightly. Countermeasures: it is impossible to pinpoint a particular weakness. However, the enhanced physical characteristics make it almost perfect as a bioweapon. The correct form: one single subject is capable of eliminating a whole group of soldiers. The only sure way to take down a stage 2 infectee is by firearms, decapitation, or explosives until it's rendered completely helpless. Wrong type 7 from 24 to 48 hours. This mutation occurs 24 hours after exposure to castor and 12 hours after stage 2. In some cases, after the first 12 hours, the chemical agent causes further genetic anomalies in the correct form, which further increases the acidity to such an extent that it becomes harmful to the subject itself. Mental state: lacking all reasoning and instinct, fueled only by aggression, the subject becomes a weapon capable of expelling deadly acid via contact or spitting from the mouth. It is also able to attack using its razor-sharp talons, so it is extremely dangerous. Physical state: during the transformation, the acid generated by the body causes the entire outer layer to dissolve, which creates skin overlaps with the possibility of blisters filled with acid. Large areas of the muscular system are exposed, while a notable change of the upper limbs takes place. Hands and arms elongate unnaturally or melt away completely, leaving bones exposed. In this stage, the subject's movements in the upper and lower quadrant will become restricted, literally fused together with the rest of the body due to the melting of tissue, even if in some cases the subject still fire acid from a distance. Countermeasures: the greater the transformation, the more difficult it becomes to dispose of. It's an unpredictable OBE, operative biological experiment. In one instance, a wrong type 7 was doused with water, causing its acidic body to become even more corrosive, which led to the complete destruction of the creature. Irregular stage: Tindaris. More than a single creature, it is amalgamation of two or more beings that form a real heap of melted biological matter. It can occur 72 hours after the 0 hour, but only when all the infectees in the area start to break down, tangling upon themselves or with one another. Mental state being a combination of several beings, it does not possess any unique behavior or intelligence. The real danger lies when getting too close to the amalgamation and risking exposure to acids and fumes that are toxic. Of particular danger are the acidic blisters that appear in barely visible areas or wrong forms that can detach from the main body and attack while camouflaged by the rest of the mass. Physical state Tyrannodurus has never been analyzed nor studied in detail. The one attempt to observe it ended in disaster, and the subject was immediately disposed of after causing extensive damage to the North Red 1 Aegis facility on Norfolk Islands, making it impractical for years. Countermeasures: the greater the amalgamation, the more difficult it is to destroy. In the only case we identified, the use of a lot of water led to a unique chemical reaction that caused its complete and instantaneous disintegration. That's a lot to read. I probably freaking fumbled some of those words. It's a bad thing when you get too much saliva build up. Sigma City, the future has a silver lining. Dang. That's a weird way for the person to die. Jay. Look. It's like, I don't know what they're doing, if they're about to scream or what. It's the front page of the King's Sight Herald. The headline refers to a string of disappearances in the Vermilion Forest. It seems they weren't isolated cases, but rather vanishings that escalated over time. Whole point I laughed is because that reminded me of a place in Pokemon. That's the only reason why I laughed. It's like, wait a minute, isn't that town in Pokemon Vermilion City? Unless it's pronounced or spelled differently. Log supervisor.
Voice memo. Supervisor of Quadrant CDG-58. I've organized a meeting with all the tenants at the garage tonight. I'm sure everyone will be there, despite all the hype surrounding the Apple Blossom Festival. My group of OBE is becoming more and more obedient, more disciplined. This new drug is really something else. Just a few more tests, then I can safely say my work here is done. Of course, it'll be tough to relinquish control of the area to just anybody. I will surely miss my docile little test pokers. But that's okay. A well-deserved promotion awaits me.
And that's why you are eaten to death, it looks like. Looks like they fire a bow and arrow through the guy's head. Or impelled him through her head.
Can't remember the last time I saw this court so empty. The kids used to practice out here religiously.
This kind of reminds me of Resident Evil 2 right here. Courtyard. It's like the funniest backstory of this game was it was supposed to originally this game was supposed to have been a fan remake of Resident Evil 2. That's why there's like some stuff that's like familiar to Resident Evil 2. That's Raccoon Alley. Enemy flight to ancient enemy. Dialogue agent.
Looks like we'll have to evacuate the station, at least for the night. There's been a gas leak close enough to the control room to jeopardize our instruments, not to mention our safety. And it could have happened on a better day, that's for sure. For once, I can enjoy an environment where I can interact with real flesh and blood people, rather than being stuck behind a monitor observing their actions and behaviors.
Dang, then that poor dude died, enjoying the day. Nessia, warrior queen instead of Xena.
Yeah.
And full life instead of half-life. Oh! That's his eye on me.
Grabbed.
Funny character does like how they do in Resident Evil 2 when you run out of bullets. Like remember in Resident Evil 2 in the remake of Resident Evil 2 when you shot him out and you'd be low on ammo, he'd be like shit and you have to reload. Right?
Yeah.
Or you say, oh come on, or what the fuck? And you shoot him, remember? Right when I ran out of bullets, my character was like, oh crap! It's like, hey, moment. It's like, that's another reference. Even though this came out before the Resident Evil 2 remake, I think. And then look, Albert Chip. There's like a lot of freaking Easter eggs in this game. Partial recall instead of total recall. Ooh, I can't go over that way. This too shall pass. Caster just as I feared. Damn you, leave or Lev. Metrocorps has you. V-Jolt is the key. V-Jolt is the key. Freaking Resident Evil reference. Bye-bye. D&D gunshot.
Damn it, Joe. You were a good friend. I wish I could have. I should take this with me.
Joe's last note. It's tough for me to write anything down, especially when I know it's the last thing I'll ever write. In truth, I don't have much to say, nor any family to leave this to. My life has been filled with a single purpose, a great passion for firearms. It allowed me to build an empire, and I want to share that passion with anyone who reads this. 30 long years have passed since my partner, Robert Dillon, and I opened our first shop in town, then a second, third, and many more. In short, D&D Firearms has become a symbol of reliability and perfection. I found myself getting to know every hunter, fisherman, and gun enthusiast in keen sight. It's made me very happy. If it's got a trigger, you can get one here. That's been our motto since the day we opened our first tiny shop on Hudson Street. How much I missed those days. Every gun was like a child of mine. Yes, guns. I always thought a loaded gun will solve any problem, but nowadays I'm not too sure. Today I gave them all away to citizens who come here begging for protection from those creepy as hell monsters. Only later did I realize that the damn things are really just the customers I've been serving for the past 30 years. I've been shut in here for hours now, trying like hell to avoid them, yet they still torment me. I can hear them even now outside the shop, and inside my head I just want them to stop screaming and leave me the fuck alone. My last prayers go to you and your family, Rob. I'll leave or sign on for one more day, a beacon of hope for those still seeking a safe place to hide, and for anyone who finds this note, I leave my shotgun to you. As usual, D&D is open for business. As for me, I'm done pulling the trigger. I won't take any more lives, not even my own. I'd much rather be fishing up at Bear River anyhow. Farewell, Joe Dutch, Dutch and Dillon's Firearms. Oh, I'm supposed to make them all red? There we go. August 4th, 1997, the Judgment Day. Know what that's a reference to? Yeah, Men in Black. Kato lives. Hexacore biogenetics encrypted file. I can select number 2. But yet, ain't nothing you can read. Snake Plissken escaped from here. Escape from LA reference. Oh god. Ah, I knew there was something over in the corner. Get up. Oh, you freaking asshole. Oh. This is the Blind Site, an underground paper spread throughout the suburbs of Keene Site. This issue is titled Water is Life, Water is Death, Don't Drink It. It goes into detail about experimentation conducted on the drinking water. Oh, I thought that was something else. Grady Center. Pharmacy Hexacore. Or that's supposed to be a reference to Resident Evil 3. Agent T. Ray. In case help doesn't arrive in time, I'm leaving this report for the company. Order form, application for new quantity of MMA8 pills. The sedative has proven successful at regulating sleep and wakefulness, anxiety, paranoia, and symptoms specific to Daymare syndrome. Dr. A. Clarvell, Hexacore Pharmacy, Hudson Street, 6 Laboratory. case help doesn't arrive in time, I'm leaving this report for the company as a record of what happened and as a warning to fellow operatives who stumble upon Forrest and I. On company orders, we come to this pharmacy on Hudson Street to recover research data and subsequently destroy evidence of it, including the guinea pigs. But as soon as we stepped across the threshold, we found that one of the specimens had escaped from its capsule. It didn't look threatening nor aggressive. In fact, it seemed rather stunned. But as soon as I grabbed at the human experiment, it struck me in the ribs harder than I thought possible, and he escaped through a window. When Forrest opened fire, I sent Forrest or Frost, I'm not for sure, chase after it and stayed behind to request medical aid. But given the current situation, I doubt they'll be here anytime soon. That thing smashed up real good, and it feels like I'm bleeding inside. Hurts just to breathe. I don't know how long I can hold out, but I hope Forrest doesn't get tenderized too. Okay, I'm going to stop my stream right here, so have a good day or night, depending on the time that you watch this video. Be safe out there, and thank you for watching.